Hey guys, Fire J here, continuing Yoshi's Island with the side of blubber nuggets in the next level. So, let's get it started. Danger! Icy conditions ahead. Also, deer crossing. Yeah, guess what? He describes how there's ice on the stage and how it's slick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I don't remember if you can go in the water, but I'm going to be playing it safe and not, because in most old games, going in the icy water was a no-no. And not only that, was that another Shy Guy in the ice? I guess I can describe the ice cubes as they are. If you have the fire melon, you can melt the ice, and whatever was in it will be released too. I know if I can angle this and get in the tulip. Come on. There we go. But, this was also in the Nintendo DS version. In Yoshi's Island DS, when you found Baby Bowser, you were able to melt the ice with his fire breath. However, you were not able to eat enemies for eggs. So, it was kind of win-loss. Okay, you're not gonna eat Tesla. You're not gonna eat Tesla. Thank you. And we got Blubber Nuggets. That's his new name now. Blubber Nuggets. Now, if you have a full fire melon, you can easily just melt your way through to the end of this part, but, since there are red coins, I'm going to be playing it safe, and I'm pretty sure there's something we're going to want the fire melon for at the end of this. So, we're going to sail it. Man, even in the winter levels, they got this music. I'm telling you guys, I don't like this music. I mean, all the other Yoshi Island music I love, but this is the only exception. I don't like it. Okay, what you're gonna want to do here is try and melt both these both of those pieces of ice with fire melon. But if you can't do that, then just step on it because it's not that far to the end. Because you're going to want to save one fire breath for that 2 red coins we had back there. So let's just keep going. Okay. And remember what I warned about those the egg flowers is that sometimes they'll have those cactus heads instead. And right here we got the middle ring, and so you gotta be a little cautious when you're next to them. Okay, why are we making such squeaky noises when we're running on the ice? It's getting on my nerves. Okay, now we're your Super Baby Mario. I guess it's a good time to mention how Baby Mario actually is using his cape from Super Mario World. I think that's just a cool thing to point out. Oh crap, I saw the red coin back there. I'm wondering if I should go get it. And oh god, and I forgot. Crud, I was holding the button instead of pressing it right as we fell. I'm pretty sure we made it though. Oh well, everyone makes mistakes. This is only my first. Okay, so now that we got the middle ring, it's kind of pointless to melt it. So let's go get the flower, and now we're the superstar! Baby Mario! Woohoo! Okay, that blue door will take you to it's pretty much a shortcut past this area, but it's one of the shortcuts you don't want to pass up. It's one of the shortcuts you want to pass up, because over here is a pretty useful place. We get to bleed the Tesla copter. You're a supercopter! Essentially, this is just one of the areas filled with coins. But I just want to see how many I can get. There are a lot of them. And also watch out for blubber nuggets. I just went through that one! Next, that one, not too much. And not that one either. Okay, let's keep going, see I did it again! Technically, in all reality, they would have been sliced to bits. Yep, I put that picture in your head now. Go on now. Okay, I like how it was shaped like a Christmas tree. Okay, take care of the... I actually think those guys are called Mr. Freezies. Either way, They're just freaky snowmen to me. Yeah, and you don't just have to step on them, you can also shoot them with an egg. But I just prefer to kill them. I don't like snowmen. Gotta make sure. Because I know there is a level where there's a red coin hidden in a tree. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Back again! Hopefully we don't die this time. Yeah, like I said, sorry for the cutting, but it's just me going through the same part again. And truth be told, let's face it gets annoying. That's all I need to say. Okay, I'm actually sick of the stereo we have at my house because, it tends to go on whenever it wants, and it amplifies the TV. So if you guys end up hearing like a TV show while you're hearing this, that's the stereo, and I don't want to get up and turn it off because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So, what the man? These guys are idiots. And okay, touche. Oh, wait a minute. We need to keep that one alive. This is an evil trick by Nintendo. What you need him to do, which I totally failed. If you want to save your eggs, you can wait for Blubber Nuggets to come behind you and push you, because this bounce is long. So he'll push you all the way across if you crouch down. But if you're impatient, you can use 2 eggs and just blow out the crystal shards. Or glass shards. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what this part is. Yes. Okay, there's... Oh, and we get the introduction of my favorite enemies. But, if you think that's just a door to a bonus game, you're wrong. This is the only time you'll be seeing this. We are skiing Yoshi. Okay, Mario has a snow hat, I like that. But, sometimes you're gonna want to wipe out if you gotta get a red coin. Other times, it's sometimes... Yep, that's what I was worried about. But, since it's easy to just come back... Just gonna die. Anyway, the enemies I was talking about, my favorite, this is the level where they're introduced. These, the seagull enemies. Those are called Goonies, since they are my favorite. I know their name. They are Goonies, and they are my favorite enemy. Why? Well, I don't really want to get in too deep of detail with them yet, because they pretty much have no use right now. But, when we get to a certain level, I'll get more into detail about them, and I jumped over again. Yeah, I'm not even trying now. I'm not even pressing anything. So, we're just gonna die. And continue. Why am I not skipping these parts? Is because, well, it's not that long. Believe me, going across the helicopter stage, it takes a few minutes to do. Or a minute, I don't know. Either way, I just like the stage. I love this part. Like I said, this is the only time you see skiing Yoshi. I wish they would have used it more because, okay, there we go. You gotta jump early. But, skiing Yoshi, I think, would have made a lot more uses in some of these levels, but nope, this is the only time. Okay, we got all the red coins. We got the last flower. I almost said red flower. Now we're just gonna try and ski for our lives! I'd like to see Six Flags do this. Okay. Yeah, gotta be a little cautious about that, because if you jump too early, you're going to hit the ground below. Okay, get these coins. You can see the Goonies in the background. Okay, and these Baron Von Zeppelins hate you here. They're gonna keep dropping torpedoes, but luckily you're probably able to avoid them if you just keep moving. What were those? They were like Skelegoonies. Or in cases of Nintendo, Dry Goonies. And just like that, somehow you're teleported without your skis, hat, and everything else. Oh god, Sonny. Oh god, the dungeon after this level. Oh god! Oh my lord, the dungeon of this world is a pain. Okay, well, at least we 100%ed this area, so that's a good thing to go on. Okay, what are we doing? Roulette? Well, I guess I can show the example of what I was trying to talk about before. Since I got plenty of lives, I'll show you that you can actually bet. I'm gonna just bet 10. Watch me lose them all. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Ah! See? It was all sunny. Oh boy. Now, this world, or this level, it has a weird enemy covering it, but it's an annoying one, and we'll hit it next episode.